Okay, we are back. Hello, everyone. How is everyone doing? As you can see, today we are going to do an old song reaction. It's called what's that called? I can't even. Ibu Kick. I have no idea. The blanket kick. It can't be called blanket kick in English, is it? Is that what it's called? Ibu kick is blanket kick. Oh my god, that's like a word for word direct translation. I don't even know if blanket kick translates correctly to Korean. Wow. Yibul means blanket. Kick. Kick. That's okay. And we will be doing uh, Cherry, why is Love Maze on there? I've heard of this title. I'm not, I do have a brain. Like I do remember some things and some songs I reacted to. That sounds awfully familiar to me, Love Maze, but since you put it in there, I will react to it again. Um, One thing I wanted to do was actually go over the whole discography of this group once again, once more from start to finish. Um, but you know what I'm worried about? Like, what if I like contradict myself when doing the review? Like, what? Gino, 2 years ago you said this, and now you're saying this. I'm so scared I might do that. And my credibility, my street cred dies. But yeah, we'll just do these two. We will do a whole reaction, um, start to finish in the near future. There is a lot going on right now in my life, and I don't even know how to organize anything anymore. Like in the next couple, in the next coming months, there is a lot of things that will come our way, and I am scared. I'm so scared. Um, you getting married? No, that's the furthest thing from what's happening. DJ Gino, can you turn up your mic, please? Yes, I can. Oh, I know what I did. I want to show you something. Mic check. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. We are checking the mic. Right behind me. Turn off the mic. We good? Right behind me is a whole DJ set turned on. And there are way too many buttons on the DJ controller these days. There were only like 8 buttons that you really need as a DJ. Now there are like 70. And I don't feel like going through the manual. Uh, but I was thinking, did Gino come back? Not really. It's just, there's too many buttons. I wish I could, maybe I could show you. There are way too many buttons now. Lag. I am lagging. Am I here? Am I here? Tell me if I'm here. Tell me if I'm here. Lagging badly. Shoot. Because I really wanted to show you something. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Okay, we are here. Okay. Now, I wanted to show you something, but when I use that DJ controller, my mic will not be available. I just wanted to kind of just walk you through, but it's hard, huh, without a mic. What do I do? We'll just save it for next time. I was messing around with the sampler with the song Idol. You know that sample. I was just playing around with that, and then I put a beat under it, and we kind of made a new song out of it. And I was just wanted to show it to you live, but the setup is not fully ready. I'd like to speak in my mic while doing it, but that is not ready because this mic is right here and the set is over there. So maybe next time we'll do it. We will just get into the reactions. FYI, I haven't DJed in like 6 years. 4 years. And I suck right now. But it's only like my first day like turning it on. Alright, this song is called I불 Kick, Blanket Kick. Let's get into it. Sorry about the lag. I don't know what's gotten into the internet here.
가지 하던 아무데겠어 왜 자꾸 이상해질까 항상 네 앞에서 난 유치원생도 아닌데 모든 게 다 유치해 사실 내가 방금쯤 말장난보다 좀 더 유치해 Look at my eyes 내 짓궂은 말은 진심이 아니야 이 한마디가 겁나 어렵더라 아 관심 있다고 내게 해가 되기 부끄러워 차가운 달이 됐지만 그 후로 자꾸 만들어 침대 바닥에 입을 파도 철수 미친 놈처럼 펄쩍 뛰다 창피함을 UFC로 승화시키는 게 내 업적 하이킥도 날려다가
Alright. I will stop for a second. Lagging again, jeez. Alright, but talking about the song. It seems like it's a simple song, but there's a lot going on right now. Actually, a little bit too much overstimulation in sounds and everything. Peripheral sounds. This is probably an example of their, early years. Now everything sounds like very balanced, paced well, but here you see a lot jam-packed, and it doesn't seem like it because of the sounds they use, but there's a lot going on with the background chorus, the guitar, the rap. There's a lot. Listen.
제품으로 맞춰다가 파운딩 했다가 입을 셔뜯고 막 또 하수연하다가 Give me that rhythm 내 손을 펴줄 이미 너 이미 내게 가사 몇 줄 그 이상이야 근데 내 입으로는 무슨 죄야 물어내 그냥 네가 있으면 해 Only you 또 네 앞에 서 있어 완전 왜 그랬을까 머리 빙빙 죄 없는 이불만 착해.
That's a great way to introduce J-Hope.
시선이 이동하지만 제발 오해는 말아줘. 널 보면 주체를 못해. 이거 참 주책인 건데 말은 침 꿀꺽 삼키면 말하지. 물 대신 건배 취하지도 않는데 취한 척 괜시리 애겨. 연필도 아닌데 자꾸 내게 흑심이 생겨. 이런 시커먼 맘 혹시 눈치챘을까. 본심은 숨기려 해도 한데 말은 새속만. 어느새 시간은 틱탁 흘러가서 네 집 앞에 다다랐을 때께 네 분위기 잡고 이번엔 진짜 미친 척하고 진한 키스나 한번 해볼까 하며 어깨를 잡고 근데 때마침 울린 한 통의 전화 언제 들어오냐는 너의 아버님의 성화. Oh my god, oh my god. 분위기 좋았는데 자기 전 괜히 이불에 화풀이 좋았는데
Was that V and then Jimin concluding?
하다가 다가갔지 할까 말까 하다가 해버렸지 야심찬게 과장난 스킨십과 또 앙타 근데 내 화살은 너랑 관역을 자꾸 피하기만 해 어딜까 네 맘은 거길까 내가 왜 그때 그랬을까 오늘도 잠 못 든.
That was nice, J-Hope. J-Hope always brings like interesting melodies that I would never expect.
또 앙타 근데 내 화살은 너랑 관역을 자꾸 피하기만 해 어딜까 네 맘은 거길까 오늘도 잠 못 드는 밤 침대 위 이불은 내 샌드백 키키키 Only you 나도 네 앞에서 이상하지만 콜라하게 돼 정말 예뻐 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 오늘도 왜 그랬는지 다들 입을 흩날리겠어 왜 그랬을까 머리 빙빙 죄 없는 이불만 착해 예뻐 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 Only you Only you Only you
Okay. I'm sorry about the lag. I don't know what to do. The only thing I can do is upload this recording, the full recording, so you can watch the full high quality video at a later date. Jeez. I'm probably like stuttering like this, moving like this. All right. Since we're recording, we'll put everything on record. It sounds like an older song. It sounds simpler. Melody is simple. The vocal melody, it's simple, but it's not bad. It's easy to listen to. It's not something new. The genre is not new. I mean, you're infusing kind of a hip hop beat with brass, making it slightly jazzy with very high tone vocals. My favorite parts, the chorus, J-Hope, RM. One thing I noticed is it's hard to distinguish the voices in the earlier songs. They're not as clear and well defined. I think they just when they mixed it, they had a certain philosophy and just applied it to every voice. Whereas nowadays, you can tell who it is. Either that or the melody of the song is very high. And that's why it's hard to distinguish the members. Not my favorite song. On the radio, if it was on the radio, I would leave it on. If it was on Spotify, I would not put it on my playlist. I think most of it is attributed to how old it is. It's okay. It's okay. RM did a commendable job rapping. It's just in the beginning, I just felt there's just too much going on. Like I think some of the vocals were not the background vocals were not needed in the beginning. The cymbal and then the cymbals and the beat and then RM rapping. There's just too much going on at one time. I just like simplicity. You know, I don't know where to focus when I'm listening to the song in the beginning. Like just overstimulation, and I think that's not a problem anymore these days with this group. They're doing a better job of spotlighting or highlighting what is needed in a song. It could also be they're being very ambitious. One thought about J-Hope. He always brings very unique melodies to songs. I would venture to think if he started songwriting to a more to the next level, really take it seriously and just dive into it, he could probably come up with some crazy songs. With him, I can never and I can't he will never bring me an obvious melody. It just goes somewhere else, way far away. I'm like, whoa, how did you do that? And that happens every freaking time with this guy. Like, how did you come up with that? Like, because if you listen to music enough, you're kind of like predicting what melody will come, especially in K-pop because it's pretty obvious. But with this guy, he's just out of the box, so out of the box. And how wonderful would it be if this guy were to be able to like release songs on a regular basis like Suga it does. That's pretty crazy. I want him to do that. Someone give him some homework and make him work. All right, grade. I will give this an 87, 88. I mean, don't expect these grades to be like Black Swan because we're talking about like what 6-7 years ago, and I know for you guys probably have that nostalgia because you're probably listening way back, so your grades are probably a lot higher for these songs. But for me, listening to it in 2022, this is my grade.